helping us document all of the capital development improvements we've been making here at Dulles Airport. Now I'd like to introduce our chairman, Charles D. Snelling.
Good morning, and welcome to you all on this auspicious occasion. I'm glad you danced between the raindrops and showed up for this occasion. You know, Dulles was a grand vision. Over 50 years ago, people had a vision of a national airport, the way a national airport should be. But that's a work in progress. It is a never finished job. And today, here you are, seeing another important step of progress, and we're glad you're here to share it. And with that, I want to introduce our President and CEO, Jim Bennett. Jim, congratulations.
Thank you, Charles, and good morning, everyone. As Terrell mentioned, we've been doing this for years, and for those of you that are back for the final media day for the AeroTrain, welcome back, and we're delighted to have you here with us today. Our intent today is not to spend too long in this location because we want to put you on this train and we want to take you around and let you experience what our customers will start to experience tomorrow morning as we officially open the AeroTrain for service. And what we will do today is depart from this location, and I'm going to step away from the mic for a second and point so that you get a little orientation as to where we will be going. We're going to depart from this location and board a train and head out to the station that will serve the Seagates. And I want to point out before we head out to this station, the first station that supports the Seagates, is that this is a temporary connection to the Seagates, because the AeroTrain is all about the future. It's about Dulles into the future. Just as our predecessors, when they built this airport, it was about air transportation in the future. The AeroTrain is about capacity and being able to handle the future. And just in 2009, a little over 11 million people got on an airplane at Dulles Airport. And according to the FAA, in about 20 years' time from now, that'll be about 26 million people will get on an airplane at Dulles Airport. And this AeroTrain is about being able to accommodate that growth. So as we go to this first station, that first station is actually situated underneath what will be a future midfield concourse. And it is temporarily connected back to the Seagates. So many of you, I'm sure, are aware of when Metro opened and built the Metro station at Reagan National Airport. It was a bus ride away from the airport terminal building. And everyone always used to say, why is this Metro station a bus ride away from the main terminal? It's because it was built in the future. And now, as we have come back and rebuilt National Airport and built the new terminal, we integrated the Metro station into the terminal at National. The same will occur here. As we build this new building, it will integrate the APM system into the terminal. So that'll be our first stop. Then we will come back to the A gates. We will get off at each of these stations. We will show you the connection to the A gates. Then we will come back through this terminal and then head over to the B concourse and take you off into the B station and explain that to you. A couple of housekeeping notes. Our friends at TSA have allowed us to do this today as long as we keep you all kind of under our escort. So you'll notice a lot of us going around with badges and a lot of officers with us. You all kind of please stay with us and do not venture out into any of the concourses since we've been working with TSA on this issue. Also, along with our tour today, some very important people that I want to introduce to you so that as we go through and if you have any questions about the system, we can answer those questions for you. Margaret McKeough, she's the Executive Vice President, Chief Operating Officer for the Airports Authority. Chris Brown is the airport manager here at Dulles International. And then Frank Holly. Frank Holly is the gentleman who, for the past 10 years almost, has been tasked with the responsibility of design and construction of the system for the Airports Authority. So without any further delay, we will
Folks, we want to all be on the same train, so we know you have to get your cameras put together. So if you'll just line up.